G'day mateys and welcome back to the Down Under Gamer channel. It is the Down Under Gamer here and we are back with episode 11 of our Imperium Universalis Rise of Rome Let's Play campaign for Europa Universalis 4. So obviously in the last episode we started expanding down into the heel or the boot, the foot of Italy. Which is obviously quite successful. We've now got like 40,000 men in the field. We've got quite a strong little navy sitting there. There's not really much standing in our way. We're making pretty good money. We managed to secure Liburnia as a vassal, so that we now have a foothold basically to push our way sort of into Illyria and sort of down the Illyrian coast towards sort of Greece there. So obviously this turn we will look at possibly maybe finishing off Etruria, I think. So that way we can we've got the ability to continue expanding up north with minimal penalties, because we'll get we'll get the cores up here on Cisalpania, Gaul and all that sort of good stuff. But that said, let's just have a quick look. What missions do we have that we can complete or will be able to complete soon? So that one there, we need to research public bars, which is a little while away. So yeah, the next one is obviously the conquest of Etruria. So we've got a couple provinces there to take. So if we zoom out and have a quick look at the map. Now, as I was loading the save, Carthage is huge. She's like all here. She's like all down here. You guys probably can't see my cursor. I keep forgetting that. But Carthage in Libya is just like they're pretty big. They're definitely going to be very, very tough opposition when I finally meet the Carthaginians in war. Lydia, again, hanging in there. Babylon's quite strong. Egypt hasn't really done much, probably because she's being boxed in by the Babylonians and the Carthaginians. Persia, still sort of hanging in there. I think if Babylon ends up having something like a succession crisis, Lydia, Egypt and Persia will probably jump all over. Probably Parthia as well. But who knows? Anything can happen. This is a Europa Universalis mod. So here, if we look at Hellas, Athens has expanded a little bit. Sparta, yeah, she's not doing much at all. Kind of disappointed with Sparta and this Let's Play. Macedon's expanded a little bit, but certainly not anything significant. But that's so, guys. Obviously, as always, if you enjoy what we're doing here on the channel, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, tips, tricks down in the comment section below. And speaking of which, guys, obviously a big call out to Alexander Zeitz. I do apologize if I did not pronounce that correctly, but Zeitz, Z-I-T-S, and FMJ Irish for being the latest subscribers to the channel. There were a bunch more of you, but obviously you guys are private profiles, which is completely fine. But thank you very much to everybody who has subbed the channel and showing your support and showing your love for what we're doing. Much appreciated. So let's jump into today's episode. So what was I doing? So building cores down here in the south. Got some rebellions going to pop up soon. Let's have a look at these guys. So if we declare war on them, who are they allied with? Pizay. That's Pizay. That's Etruria. Okay, so I need Etruria, and I need these guys. So who are you guys allied with? And who's Pizay allied with? The Velch and Etruria. So that's beautiful. So if I declare war on Etruria, and the enemy ally Pizay will not be. So the enemy ally Pizay will be considered co-belligerent in this war. They will be able to call their own allies. Pizay has the following other allies: Velch. fines. So what are we looking for? Clunium. Clunium. Ah, so that's Clunium. Oh, yes, that's right, because I have cores on Corsica as well. Okay, so that could be interesting. So declare war on him, and that will give me a foothold in Corsica. Oh, that's very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. So what's the fleet looking like? Not too bad. So we have a bunch of galleys, a bunch of heavy ships. So what we'll do is we will pull the fleet up to Tarquinii. We'll get them based up there. Let's start bringing the armies up for war. So what's our force limits modifier? So we can have 42. Okay, so what do our army compositions entail? 12,000, 3,000, 5,000, 12, 3, 5. So we might build another cavalry in each one, I think. Alright, let's get this underway. Let's go and conquer some stuff. So another election, 422, 062, 326 looks pretty good. Pump that military a bit. Let's do some drilling. I haven't drilled for a while. Thief in the library, search for them bloody thieves, eh? Off with their hands. Powerful militarists, lose 10 army. Alright, let's lose the tradition. Where are we? Boost. What are we? Invest in culture, philosophy. Improve our government. Yeah, let's grab some government organisations. We don't really need the money. We're making plenty of money now, so those little events are pretty good. So, hang on, what can we do? No, we don't want to do that. We can invite a scholar. No, we don't want to do that. What do we do? Forum. Let's have a look at these buildings. State maintenance. Okay, so we got a core, that's great. Should maybe build a bunch of taxmen. So, drilling a little bit, it's not going to be anything significant, that's okay. So next year we'll probably look at going to war and trying to conquer the rest of Etruria. These guys are all terrible. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 0, 2, 2, 1. Let's go with the military guy again. looking like. So what do I need for baths? Because that I need to complete one of my missions. Where are we? Baths. So public baths, we need a Diplo Tech 18. So we're quite a way away from that, I think. Yeah, we're like at 9, so we're like halfway to where we need to be. Okay. How are our institutions looking? So physical science, it's already starting to spread here. Is it spreading anywhere else? No. So if I take those two, yeah, so if I get those provinces there, so it's 20%, that's alright, yeah, it's starting to spread there. So if I get those provinces, then hopefully it should start spreading quicker. Alright, and as always, we will attack in April. So, declare war. Oh, so Gennati, who is that? Yeah, they're not going to be a problem. Okay, so Pizay. So they will call in Velch, hopefully. So that's good, we're melting their fleets. We're 633, 241, 633 it is. Oh, and Carthage is all the way up there. That's a little bit concerning. I wonder who they're at war with. Okay, actually we'll wait. We'll destroy this army. got administrator, diplomats, military man. Let's hope they go away. That's okay, we're about to get claws on that anyway. Ridiculously expensive call. So let's take our next Diplo tech. What does that go for? Enables transport. Early Atlantic leather sale. Great marketplace, that's good. Plunder only the most valuable goods. So what are my allies doing? Useless pricks. Absolutely useless. Bolts. Three, two, one, 2, 6, 2, 3, 2, 5. 122, 351. Come on, really need to get that template set up a bit, I think. Good, more people taking on the Latin culture. Six three one 154 456. Definitely the way to go. Arena animals. Can't wait to see the new animals. Awesome. Alright, when that garrison gets down to about 4,000 men, give or take, I'll assault it. Oh man, disease outbreaks. tech. No bonus effects. That was disastrous. That's going to definitely push our war score up too. Might just quickly pop this up under speed 5 to get the siege over with. A sound glitch there. Okay, so let's end this war. What? That is huge. Give us production efficiency 25 years, yeah, better than nothing, I suppose. So we now have Gallia Cisalpania. So there we go. We can now invade all those guys, take their lands without any penalties. Alright, so let us have a look. What can we have? 42 or 43. Okay. Let's mothball that. 521. 454 is pretty good. Oh, this guy's looking pretty good. He's actually really good. Beautiful sculpture. Great. So before we head any further north, I think we'll continue consolidating in the south there. I think our original plan was gain border garrison in Velici. He isn't that skilled. That's alright, that's fine. I think the original plan was to come down here, take the boot. In Rhegium we would build a fortress or a citadel, so that way if anybody tried to invade from Cisalia, then they would get stopped at that fortress, which would then sort of keep us relatively secure, and then it would just simply be a matter of maintaining a navy to keep our coastlines clear, so that our armies could be free to sort of move around as they pleased. Gift from Ithalia. Yeah, nice. So, what we might do, so let's have a look. So we can have a maximum of 42,000 men. What's my Velchian? So we might take 1, 2, 3. Six, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. 6, 3, 2 it is. To 43. Let's mothball the. Oh, we've already mothballed the forts. Cool. So we can do a great marketplace. 4, 3. So we have a look at this. Is there anything that will boost? I don't think there is. So all these great marketplaces are about to finish. Three, 250, 243. Our economy is pumping. So let's start. So we've got some rebellions going to fire up here in the north. So let's get the armies up here. Powerful politician. It's all right. High quality iron, focus on weapon production, sell it. Alright guys, we're sitting at 40 minutes just over, so I will end the episode here. So obviously the conquest of Etruria is done. Rome is definitely starting to take shape now. Looking very, very sexy indeed. Just pull those up. So we're, like I said, so our next point of expansion is going to be to sort of successfully finish our expansion down here into the south. Once we have Rhegion, we will plonk like a citadel or a fortress or whatever the biggest, fortified structure we can put there is. So that way any potential invasion coming out of Sicilia will get stopped at Rhegion. So quick look around the map. If we have a look, Carthage, getting big, swallowing up, anything and everything in its path at this point in time. Gladly, we haven't been in its direct path. Again, not really much happening with the barbarian tribes. There hasn't been much change there at all. It's actually kind of a little bit sad. Where are we? Athens, sort of Greece. Yeah, Macedon looks like it might have expanded again a little bit more. Good for them. Oh, Sparta's at war. Looks like she is reclaiming old lost lands. So good for Sparta. Hopefully maybe we might see a bit of a resurgent Sparta. And nothing really much has changed over here. Persia's the same. Babylon's the same. Lydia hasn't changed. Egypt hasn't changed. Actually, it looks like Carthage might have been pushed back a little bit. Nasamones, Libya, looks like they've been liberated recently, so that's good. Means Carthage has potentially been weakened a little bit there. How far can we see? No, I still can't see much further. That's cool. So that said, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, smash that subscribe button, drop this video a like, and leave your thoughts, tips, tricks down in the comment section below. As always, guys, this is the Down Under Gamer signing off. I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.